Doncic will defend Curry. A screen by Green. The switch to Lively. Three. Curry. Oh!
So Steph begins the fourth. Step back on Jovic. He was running back. Gave him the Houdinis. That three went in. And instead, it was 3 straight threes by the Heat. Sometimes that could be enough to just repel the kind of thrust. Steph Curry's got 31. Final 3 seconds. Steph between the whole roster and threw it in. Are you kidding me? That should count for more than 2 points.
Wiggins has it. Looking. Curry gets free. Curry puts up a three. Bang! Bang! He ties the game with 6.3 remaining.
What you can't do, Rui, Gabe, let him go. The only thing that can hurt you is right there.
And you can't point switch. Watch the point switch. It's not there. Rui's tough. But look, you got to give credit to Steve Kerr. And then ultimately, you have to give credit to the babyface assassin, Steph Curry.
The magic of Steph Curry once again, 38 points, his 8th three-pointer of the game. And the Lakers have plenty of time to get off a good shot.
And Curry the rebound. He's got 27 points. 9 assists as well. He's just feeling it. Okay.
What is going on here? What is absolutely happened? The greatest shooter our game has ever seen is perfect from downtown.
And Draymond has a lot to say about that part of the game.
Steph's three. Around and in.
And they gave him another foul?
Another opportunity for a 4-point play.
Him getting fouls while he's shooting threes is surprising. You got the ball screen. I like how they set that up, though.
Perfectly and right, he could still knock it down.
Curry gets it back in the corner, heaves up a three. Oh, he put it in! Steph Curry knocks it down! 1-point game! 12.2 remaining.
We need a bunch of guys tonight to kind of kick in consistently. Knocked away. Daniels got a deflection. Steph got it. Put it in and drew the foul. Steph driving on the 6'10". Jovic splits both defenders. Curry to the rim.
He is a monster. Cold-blooded. But he was feeling himself. Look at this. Counter move. Slam the brakes on, just keep that dribble low, shoot through there somehow.
Even at 90, Steph from Fremont. Yes, sir! And the third!
On their pick and rolls as well, and this is the shot. It's a few steps beyond half court, but he's got that type of range. He is 1 of 1.
Warriors missed 5 free throws, and you're going to need them all today. Powell missing, long rebound, Steph tipping, Steph catching. Steph behind his back, Steph down the lane. Steph laid it in! You gotta be kidding me! Score against him. Curry, turn, fade, fired in! A 3 for Steph! He's got 31!
No points in the fourth, just 2 points in the fourth here. This is the time for Curry to kind of take over a little bit. To make it a 1-point game.
Ago, but also making those additional changes heading into this season and shed 15 pounds. Looking great, guys.
Curry a 3, puts it in. Steph Curry from downtown.
Some buckets here and some stops in a hurry.
Steph a deep 3. He got it. Undrafted, 4 years out of Radford. This is year 6 for Javonte Green. Steph Curry in year 16, bottoms of 3.
He's going to stop in no man's land. It reminds him a lot of that team.
Curry, oh, what a pass. Wiggins, touchdown.
There somehow, as big as he is, and is able to just rise up comfortably.
17-point lead, down to 1. Curry, 3, answers.
Time for the closer to come out. Now the point guard is setting the screen for the 7-3 guy. Steph comes down, he's ready.
Buddy Hield having that 3 blocked. Draymond Came and got it. Steph barely in his hands. Curry hits the three. I mean, Kyle Anderson was right at point-blank range there, just didn't catch it. Steph Curry for three. He got it. He's got it locked and loaded. This be the one time where, Fitz had it. And Steph is fouled. And a 4-point play opportunity.
Steph might be the best ground dancer in the league. But he deserves it. The two defenders closed out to him. They crash into each other, crash into him. He's got the legs going. Celebration time.
Well, I tell you why he's excited about that.
The rotation, and Wiggins, Payton, and Curry. 3 late close. Brown got it.
Again, though, just outstanding ball movement.
I think people know they sat all together on the plane for all those years. I played cards. Steph Curry hitting a three over people. But you can't really catch it and get it off. Steph did. And so that quick release pays off with a three.
Good ball movement. Schroeder finds Curry open. Oh, he's the jackal.
The layup there.
He is an NBA player. It's true. You let guys line up, get their hands on the seams.
Steph Curry's first field goal is a three.
The three ball is one thing, but when you're missing shots inside like the Warriors have been a lot this month, that's really frustrating.
Steph bottoming at three. His first three of the night.
Wiggins, extra pass in the corner. And now Buddy Hield, he lost the dribble, gives it to Curry, pure.
Steph bottoms another three.
Out there praying for everybody that's been affected.
Steve's mom had to relocate. Yeah. J.J. Redick's family. Steph Curry hitting the three. And a good rebounder for his size. Always has been. Steph's got 4 rebounds in the first half. Yes. Deep three!
Yeah, this crowd goes crazy.
And it's not just his drive, too. He's shooting 40% from three-point range.
Warriors 15, Dante DiVincenzo 4. Steph Curry with a three. Steph double screen. That's Reed fly by. GP2 into Looney. Curry, corner sidestep three. Good!
He just keeps. It's almost a shock once you get in the league as a young player and you realize, oh my goodness, this dude never stops.
Yeah, as you realize, you never help off him. You're always trying to be connected to his body, but it's tough. You see that?
He's trailing the play. He had the angle. He went fast.
Steph dropping into three and backpedaling with the spine.
Can't cheat off of that, man.
Anthony Melton to open the second half, missing that three, but Andrew Wiggins with the rebound to a cutting Curry down the lane. A blocking foul. The field goal and the free throw on the way.
That's right.
6 in clutch games. They played a league best 44 a year ago. Steph Curry up and in with the right hand. These stints where he plays 3 sections. He's looking to set other people up. Time he'll set himself up. Field goal and the fouls.
Skills coming up is that playmaking ability.
Steph turned to the corner, in around Gobert. Clever finish, plus the foul. And there's the brilliance of Steph Curry right there. It was looking ugly. Are you going to Vegas or are you playing the Mavericks? Steph Curry! The field goal and the foul! Yeah. Kind of stabilize things and again, some sort of comeback. Steph Curry catch and shoot three. Oh, they're giving him a foul on the shot!
They're getting the Steph's defender. Look at Ellis. He left Steph. And DeMar DeRozan is like,
happens to Steph every time he shoots the ball. Okay with it. Warriors will take it. Steph hits a three and he's fouled. Opportunity for a 4-point play.
That game, this is a close one. Rams are beating them up.
Steph three, right off the bench and right into the bucket. Jackson Davis, same starting 5 for the Warriors. Steph Curry opens the home season with a three. From down 15 to within 6. Final 4 seconds. Draymond to Steph to end the half, and he got it. So Curry plays beat the clock. Begins on Horford. Draymond, good wipeout screen. And then Keita on Steph, and he hit it anyway.
You'll live with that if you're Coach Kerr. But this is Steph Curry. Keita gets up. He's right on him. but Steph hits that rainmaker, that high arcer, giant killer.
Free throws have been a little bit of an issue. 11 of his 19. He averages 30 a game. Steph in, out, back, three, good.
Listen, he's saying Kornet cannot hold me. Somehow, before he came down and traveled, he saw it. Man, everybody's focused on him, thinking he's going to shoot.
Steph Curry. Put any big in the world, even Jared Allen on him, and Curry's able to score.
And he got Steph to switch on to him. He just took him.
Shea, second highest scorer at the Olympics, behind Giannis. Steph Curry hitting that three.
He's talking to the official about something. Probably want to look again at that. Back in the zone.
Curry, the zone buster, hitting the three.
They're getting from behind.
Steph for three. Perfectly run out of bounds play. That is perfect. They've been doing it together for 13 years. Jalen Williams forced to the baseline. And then DeAnthony Melton the steal. Good Warrior team defense. Melton down the lane. Steph, that trail sidestep three. Good!
He never loses his confidence.
The Thunder take time. Curry, the closer, with 34.
Is coming off a terrific game on Sunday against Oklahoma City. Curry three. Playing with stars takes time. And that's why they're just 500 so far, he thinks.
As well as chemistry, right?
Yep.
So this is a work in progress. And I think if you ask this kid, he's a nice 18-footer.
Shot clock turned off. Curry on the drive. Pulls back. Baseline jumper. It's good. What a tough shot. Curry feeds Jackson Davis. Another pretty pass. Assist number 20 for the Warriors. Largest lead of the game. Timeout Memphis.
Breaking the paint.
Because he's always been an elite defender. Steph in the corner. Over Zubac! What a shot!
See, that's a perfect example of what happens when you don't box out. And they hit you first. You're watching the ball and someone just crashes into your back.
Oh, GP2 crashing down off a laser delivery from Steph Curry. Steph play off the ball a little bit. Good for Curry right now. Three is perfect.
Know who you have to close all the way out to and not.
Steph inside. What a nice feed from Draymond. And the Spurs will take time. Brooklyn had another injury. Cam Johnson is out with a right ankle sprain. So they're a depleted squad as Draymond continues his career best three-point shooting year in a lot of different ways.
That's massive.
And the dribble penetration you're talking about, Melton was such a good defender that he could play him next to Steph. Draymond finding Curry and Steph dropping in the three.
Look away to Kuminga. They'll set up. 3 minutes gone in the second. As the ball movement continues for both teams. Curry three. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Point on this. 13 assists by Golden State. This sets up a shot. I know it.
From one side of the floor to the other. Most
Andrew Wiggins might be a little worse for wear now. He's limping.
He was even questionable with that ankle. He's kind of limping. And Steph hits a three. If you're leading the drive,
This will be big.
Steph three to end it. Drops in the triple. Rare post up on Steph. Big to big passing, and it's blocked. And they make it pay off. Draymond on a scattered break. Ball screen, Curry three.
That's Draymond and Steph Curry. And then throw it ahead to Draymond Green. Come around here and set the screen. Listen, there's no help on that side.
These are elite defensive teams because the offense on both sides struggling here in this first quarter. Steph Curry. Defense doesn't matter with him most nights.
Andy Waters kept alive the Draymond Green miss. Steph barely in his hands and hit a three, and he was fouled. And an opportunity for a four-point play.
It's plays like that where you go, yeah, he is the greatest shooter that's ever lived. Degree of difficulty on this is in the billions.
This is great. Relocation. Dinwiddie took a break. Defenders always do with Steph. And two defenders are closing out to him in recovery mode. This is great. Relocation. Dinwiddie took a break. Defenders always do with Steph. And two defenders are closing out to him in recovery mode. They're right there on him.
Some lanes to the basket. Go ahead and take it.
Only 5 to shoot. Steph with the three, perfect. So Curry's got 8.
And that was an incredible block. Tracked that one perfectly without fouling.
Curry for 3 again. Steph, a 3, 2 free throws.
One of the favorite to play with, one of the least favorite to play against.
Curry gets inside, uses his body.
Steph Curry just working, taking his time, left to right, east and west, and just high off the glass.
Curry against Connect. Scampers away, bang shot's good. Here comes Schroeder, back out Curry. Curry, three-pointer, in and out. Tip back out, Curry's gonna get another chance. Here's the 3, got it! Back to a 5-point game. They're in the penalty.
And if you give him multiple shots at the apple, and that's, in my opinion, where Steph Curry might be his most dangerous, is on the offensive rebound.
Shot checking in, Buddy Hield checking in. He'd love to have Buddy and Schroeder have a scoring night. That guy could score. Phoenix, those second chance points already with 8 of them. Steph for 3. Steph in, out, up, and good off the glass.
Welcome back, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and we highlighted at the early part of the telecast, the Steph goes right through the Kings laid in. Suns run it back-to-back. Warriors win. Can you move it up even on a scattered break before the Heat get into that set? These early offense Steph threes. That's just Draymond and Steph. There's a 45% three-point shooter. Doesn't take a lot of them. Steph just turns, fires, and hits it. What a tough shot. He hits that 3.
Injured earlier in the season. He's a Swiss Army knife.
Oh, my. Oh, Steph can get downhill against this team. Look at Steph. That's step back. I'm telling you, it's #1 in the league. No one's got a better step back.
And a good workmanlike effort on Steph defensively. No separation with a shot clock at 5. Aiden McDaniels at 6'9". Steph gets around him, flips it up and in. Oh, Curry is something else.
And the ball movement, finally, the ball got to him. Here's Steph, handle, double cross, two-step him.
Come on. Guy Santos an opportunity. Buddy Hield straight on 3. Guy Santos tipping it out to Steph. 3rd opportunity.
These young teams, you don't expect them to be able to stay with you. Guy Santos, just get a hand on it. Tip it back to the greatest shooter. Keep working.
Steph, the wizardry with the ball handling. Curry reversing. Come on! Oh, Steph Curry.
Valanciunas got that one easy. Corey Kispert as well. You got to crack someone.
Steph weaving again. Curry down the lane.
I'm telling you, they're not going to keep you out of the paint.
And 21 minutes to go with his 10 points. He has been fantastic. Steph 3. Got it!
See, he can just will some in, regardless of that thumb being taped up. Finding their groove, finishing strong, ball screen, pump fake, you're in the air alone. Lonely feeling when that man is punishing you.
When Chase Center is this quiet, I think you just kind of know if you're a Warriors fan what you're dealing with as Curry lays it in.
Knock down the 3 and spread the floor. And defensively, as Curry knocked down another 3, we all would agree defensively.
Trace Jackson Davis, his rebounding in the last month has been special. He's got 6 pulls tonight. He tapped it to himself.
Oh, Curry,
oh my goodness. Come on! Steph Curry! That's a month's worth of highlights for anybody else.
No, not in a row. The Wizards game was when he went Euro step last, but that is a monster Euro step. After the spin,
Draymond setting up Steph again, and he bottoms a 3.
Same thing. You get a little zipper up.
He's their second leading scorer. He's got an ankle issue. And this guy right here, Curry, has to make it happen for them.
Well, he usually does. He'd open the fourth quarter with Bam, Nikola Jovic, Duncan Robinson, Terry Rozier, and Alec Burks. Steph on a pullback for 3.
Jalen Duren's looking to get at least over 3 offensive rebounds a game.
Grace, he puts Tobias in the basket there. Beautiful pass. Steph Curry had played 2 straight games without an assist. He's only had 5 of those games in his whole career.
Steph Curry with the rebound, brings it out to the wing. Crossover drive, kiss the glass, and hit it. Warriors with the basketball to start the second. Steph Curry, top side three is through. Warriors led by 2 after 1. Curry comes to get it on the wing, fires, fills it.
In the pregame, over the last couple of games, they've been outstanding. Catch and shoot threes. They're 12 for 25 with the Raptors, and you know he can catch, shoot. And Curry into the front court. Wow. Deep three. Got it.
There's 4 points in 6.5 minutes for the Timberwolves. Curry, 3 with Gobert right in his face, and he still drills it over one of the best shot blockers in NBA history. Minnesota's 2 of 14, 0 of 7 from 3. Curry looking to shake Conley. He does, and he hits. Steph Curry, 3 of 3 from three-point land, and it's an 18-point lead. Curry around the Looney screen, tries a 3 against Gobert, and it's there. First 3 since the opening frame for Curry, 5th of the night. Shot clock at 5. McDaniels all over Curry. Curry gets past him, scoops it up and in. What a shot by Curry on the move. The line with Payton picking up his 3rd foul.
I mean, it's just silly. You don't even see the beginning of that when McDaniels is pressuring him, at 30 feet from the basket with that reach. But once he gets by him, and then he actually looked like he was maybe trying to draw some contact.
Bola aí pro Kevon Looney. Curry, vem ele, é pra 3 pontos. Lá dentro, Stephen Curry.
Curry got Reed off his feet. What a pass underneath. Extra dish by Payton. Now to the corner. Here's Curry. It's good! Steph Curry with a huge 3. The Warriors take the lead back with 47 seconds left.
Can't say enough about the patience of not only Steph Curry here with the beautiful up-fake sidestep for the 3, but before that, Payton and Looney both caught the ball under the rim.
But it's been great. Everything that I do on the court, they're super appreciative of, and the energy is reciprocated with me for them. And so they do a great job, and hopefully I can continue to do a great job for them.
Here's Wiggins. Here's Guy Santos. He'll let it fly. Another three-pointer miss. Jackson Davis, a rebounding machine, sets up Curry, and that one's pure.
Historically always leads the league in distance covered per game, and a quick release. Butter. Steph Curry. Bounce pass to Sabonis. And off the turnover, it's Curry. Schroeder inside, Jackson Davis. Curry with the slot cut for the layup, and 1. He shot over 41% from three-point territory 2 years ago.
He's a great shooter.
Right now he's chasing around the greatest to ever do it. Jackson Davis and 1.
You know Sabonis is coming. You got to put a body on him. He's relentless down there. But Jackson Davis walling him off there.
Wow, Steph Curry going mixtape mode in his bag like the fries are at the bottom that time. Okay. What a move by Curry. The Euro float game has not been porous at all.
Two guys on Curry.
Hit him again. Murray out there. Curry beat the double to score the layup.
Good all-around player Kyle Anderson with the rebound. Steph Curry fires and fills it.
Abaji's knocked down a couple of threes. You can really see the value in Bruce Brown being healthy compared to what the Raptors saw when they acquired him. Anderson, here's Steph, the open 3. Just like that.
Schroeder misses, but an offensive rebound, Jackson Davis. Draymond Green out for the 3rd straight game. Also, Kyle Anderson is out tonight as well. Curry's 3 is good. 11-0 Warriors.